What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the show. So happy Monday, everyone. So tomorrow will be a very important day. We're going to have the State of the Union. And I like watching the State of the Union address because it gives us an opportunity to see what the president has planned for the year. So I want to talk a little bit about that. I want to talk about Social Security as well. And will we hear anything when it comes to Social Security in the State of the Union address? But first off, if you guys can do me a favor, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that little bell notification, and then click all. By clicking all, you'll get notified anytime we post a video. We do daily videos here, so by clicking the bell notification and clicking all, you should be getting updated every day. Okay, so this is going to be a quick video. I just want to talk a little bit about the State of the Union address. Will we hear anything when it comes to Social Security, Medicare? Will we hear a plan moving forward? Now, first off, whenever I talk about this and talk about the president saying anything about Social Security, people automatically think that the president can do an executive order when it comes to Social Security or do an executive order when it comes to Medicare. That is not the case. He cannot do that. All he can do is set the stage for Congress to act. Now, when it comes to Congress right now, it's chaotic. It's very chaotic. In the House, you're hearing all these different investigations going on. I'm on Twitter. I'm listening to all the different politicians that should be working, putting out tweets about a variety of different things that have nothing to do with helping the American people. And so we're going to have to see if Congress can get together, put a bipartisan bill through Congress this year. And at this point, I have my doubts. I don't know where they're going to go when it comes to moving forward with anything for the American people, but it will be interesting to hear what the president has to say when it comes to Social Security. Now, one thing that I found interesting, Senator Bernie Sanders last week said that he was going to be introducing the $2,400 raise for Social Security. Now, he didn't. We didn't hear anything after that. I've been following Senator Bernie Sanders. He hasn't said anything about he introduced the $2,400 raise for Social Security. So that was interesting because I'm thinking maybe after the State of the Union address, that's when he will introduce it. And maybe President Biden will talk about this in his State of the Union address. And so we'll have to see if that's the case. But it was very interesting last week. He said he would be introducing it last week, and it didn't happen. So I'm thinking they postponed it for this after the State of the Union address. So we'll have to see. Another thing that I'm going to be focused on, when President Biden talks about Social Security and Medicare, which he will talk about Social Security and Medicare in the State of the Union address, what will be the response in the chamber? Are we going to have people standing up, clapping? We know that on the left, they're probably going to be standing up and clapping. But what about on the right? What are they going to do? Are they just going to sit there? Are they going to clap? Are you going to see some type of enthusiasm on the right? And that's going to be very important to pay attention to because the future of Social Security it's going to have to be something bipartisan. It can't just be one side that votes for the reform of Social Security. It's going to have to be both sides that are going to play a role in this. And we know in the Senate, that's the way it works. You have all these politicians out there over the last couple of years saying, well, the Democrats control everything, but they know the reality. When it comes to the Senate, you needed Republicans to step up in order for them to move stuff forward. The only thing that they can move forward without Republican support are reconciliation bills, and they were only able to do one spending bill when it comes to reconciliation. They can do 3 bills, but only one spending bill per year. And so that really didn't allow Democrats much power when it came to moving forward with legislation. So it's going to be interesting to see what the response is. Are they going to get a response when they talk about Social Security and Medicare? Or is this going to be something where it's just going to be one side that's clapping and the other side doesn't do anything? So that's going to be interesting as well. Now, when it comes to just moving forward, and I've told you guys, I posted a video yesterday when I talked about Social Security and privatizing Social Security because former Vice President Mike Pence was talking about that, privatizing Social Security. So this is not something that is foreign. This is something that they're talking about right now. You have politicians that are talking about it. Republicans have talked about privatizing Social Security for years, and it looks like they want to bring that back. And so it'll be interesting to see if you see other politicians coming on board, other Republicans coming on board saying, yes, you know what, this sounds like a good thing for us to do and to move forward with. So that's going to be interesting as well. I think politicians are finally realizing the importance of doing something when it comes to Social Security. So maybe they will put that on the table in the next couple of years. Let's hope. And hopefully they can move forward with something that can expand Social Security. Not just reform Social Security, but actually expand Social Security so you can help people who are currently receiving benefits. And I'd like to know what you guys think about Social Security, so let me know in the comments below. Do you think they should reform Social Security only? Do you think they should reform it and expand it? Let me know in the comments below. And there are a lot of different plans that are out there. So let me know what you think is a good plan. Is privatizing Social Security good? Do you think Senator Bernie Sanders' plan, the $200 raise for Social Security, or $200 a month raise for Social Security, let me know if you think that that's a better plan. Do you think that they should just raise the payroll tax and reform Social Security in that way? Do you think they should have a stabilizer when it comes to raising the payroll tax? Let me know what you guys think. Now, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, go back and watch some of my videos because I talked about that. Anything that has Social Security in the title, I talk about some of the different plans that they're talking about when it comes to moving forward with Social Security. So check those out. If you guys have any other questions, post them down below. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe for more, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.